Hey, Nate, I know this is probably a tough one to digest, but what were the Rockets able to do there that fourth quarter that made them so successful there?
Well, they did what we knew they could do. They're going to scrap and they're going to play hard for 48 minutes. And that's what they did. I thought they outworked us uh, in that fourth quarter. When we did force misses, they was able to get second, third opportunities. 44 points in a quarter is, I mean, I can't explain that. That's just getting outworked. That's no defense. When that game is on the line, going down the fourth, we talked about our finishes. It's not just the offensive end of the floor, it's both ends of the floor. And we flat just got outworked in that fourth quarter.
Nate, just what was your message to the team after this one?
You got to finish. And it's not, I think, a lot of times we're concerned about the offensive end of the floor. It's both ends of the floor that you have to play and you have to execute. We've been talking about finishing games here lately, and been some games where offensively we haven't been able to score. And then there's some games where defensively we can't get stops. And you need to do both to win games, So that was the message that you got to finish games, and it certainly starts with getting stops on the defensive end of the floor.
The defensive problems y'all were having in the fourth, did you see a lot of it being effort-based or schematic?
I think speed has been something we've had trouble with, and they put a small lineup out there, and basically they were just weaving, playing with four guards, looking to attack. And when they shot the ball, they sent four guys to the boards. And they just outworked us. They were quicker to the ball. And we didn't finish. I mean, as simple as that.
You guys were up 16 with under 30 seconds to go in that third quarter. Do you feel like this game in particular was a matter of you guys just letting off the gas a little bit?
That is not, I don't know why you would do that. I have to look at the tape. I don't feel that, 16 points, and we talked about finishing the game. So even though there were maybe 2 minutes in that quarter that you're talking about, the fourth quarter, we talked about finishing quarters, and I thought we had a turnover, we had a quick shot, and that led to them going down and getting, I think, a couple easy baskets in that quarter. And those are things we've been talking about, though, finishing quarters as well as finishing the fourth.
Coach, I'm not able to look at the stat sheet, but I know free throws down the stretch is one of the biggest things that kind of went into the game. How much did you put into that of you guys not being able to finish, or the Houston Rockets being able to come back?
Well, we were ahead in free throws at the half. I think we had 17 to their 14, and they ended up shooting 37 for the game. So you got to defend without fouling. We also talked about that. This is a team that they attack, a lot of movement in their offense, and they are aggressive, crashing the boards, and everything that we talked about they did, and we did opposite. We didn't defend without foul in the second half, and when they did miss, they dominated the boards.
You also talked about the speed of the game with what Houston was able to do. Did you feel like in some respects you guys weren't able to be physical enough, or was it something else that led into that?
It was just quicker. I mean, they were faster, on their attacks, driving to the basket. When they forced misses, they got out into transition. And then offensively, defensively, when they took the shot, they were quicker to the ball. And, so just faster than we were out there.